What's up, guys? Iceman here. So, I wanted to show you guys something that's really, really important, alright? When it comes to the MonsterVerse / Godzilla franchise. But first off, I would like you to let me know in the comments below. Have you seen Shin Godzilla? And have you seen Godzilla -1? Let me know in the comments, because I haven't seen either of those two films, and I've been hearing great things about Godzilla -1 specifically. But what's even more crazy is I haven't seen Godzilla X Kong, alright, with the whole Scar King and all that. From what I've gathered in regards to the previews of that film, it just didn't really seem like it was as cool as the other ones. But I wanted to show you guys what I have here on Blu-ray. Check this out. Yeah, look at all these. Whoo-wee. Look at those goodies right there. I have a 5.1 surround sound system. And this is my home theater that I'm in right now. I have the posters behind me. Painted the walls red. The ceiling is black. Non-reflective matte. These movies just sound amazing. Especially something like this. Do you guys remember this film right here? 2014 Godzilla. Do you remember how epic that was? I remember when this came out, the previews for it. The atmosphere in this film. The scale. It was all just wonders and amazement. And it maintained that. You remember how they put you in the position of the people? Like even the art on here. It's like see him towering above the city, and it's like you're looking at him from afar on a hill or something. Just the sense of scale in this movie was awesome. And that's why I liked it. I feel like it kind of lost that a little bit with Godzilla vs. Kong, Godzilla Kong Skull Island. I saw this in the theaters. This one was okay, but it just didn't hit the same as the Godzilla 2014 film. And one more film that I'm going to show you that's actually not a part of the MonsterVerse, but it is my favorite big monster film so far, and I'll tell you why. But this one here, Kong Skull Island, it was okay. The music, the sound, I still got to watch this in my home theater, but what did you guys think about this one? If I had to rank these films, and here's King of the Monsters, and I saw this in the theaters as well. Ghidorah was amazing in this film. Just the sense of doom and destruction that the three-headed dragon would emit. Yeah, but this film was pretty good, but it kind of took away the sense of scale. They were just flying around the little jet thing the whole time. Just going from one scene to the next, seeing Rodan come out of the volcano. I mean, that was cool. I had some cool scenes. But it just wasn't the same as, Godzilla 2014. I don't know, did they have different directors? They did, right? I can't remember. But I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they had different directors. What's that guy directing? The Garth Edwards or whatever? He's directing something coming up here, isn't he? But here's one that I haven't seen yet. I watched some of it. The monsters they were just running too fast. It just wasn't believable anymore. Like in 2014, Godzilla, it was believable. He was slow and fierce and monstrous. You remember that? It was more believable the way that he would move if like you were to have a creature that large before you. But in the later ones, it just kind of felt like they were just big CGI set pieces that would just blast across the screen. Godzilla's able to sprint. I feel like it took away from it. I still might finish this film. Let me know in the comments if you guys think I should finish watching this, because I started watching it just a couple days ago in my home theater. And I don't know. it wasn't all that great. I hate to say it. I liked King of the Monsters more from what I've seen. But if I had to rank these, my favorite would be Godzilla 2014. That's number 1. Number 2 would be Godzilla King of the Monsters. Number 3 would be Kong Skull Island. And number 4 would be Godzilla X Kong. But of course, I haven't seen the whole film yet, so I mean, maybe I shouldn't judge it. But here now is my current favorite big monster film. And I remember I saw this when it came out in the theaters. I wasn't that old. I'm old now, but I wasn't that old then. I was a little duck-billed platypus. No, I was like 20 or something. 18, 19. I was 18 years old, I think. This was 2005. I believe is when this came out, but check this out. It's King Kong by Peter Jackson, who directed the Lord of the Rings trilogy. You guys got to see this film in my home theater. You haven't seen it unless if you've seen it on my home theater in Blu-ray. All right? The sound, the drums, do, 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 just so you can feel it. And Kong, boom, 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 just shaking everything. Picking the trees up, swinging the trees around, beating the hell out of the V-Rexes. The Stampede, but yeah, the Apatosaurs look stupid, right? The big long necks, they look dumb. They're like blubber, boom, 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 but they look kind of like blubber. But Kong was done well, which is what matters. The tribal folks, yeah, the drums, boom, 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 boom. I mean, it was just, the atmosphere in this film is great. And even that chick, pretty sure that's a chick, right? The blonde-haired chick. What's her name again? I can't remember her name, but she did a good job. Yep. And then the other guy. But yeah, I mean, this film is almost kind of depressing. Like, you remember when they get into the bug pit and there's like these huge bugs coming out? It's just, it feels like hell in there when you're watching the movie. It's just the sense of doom is prevalent. You have these bugs and shit coming out of these people are stuck in a pit and they have their little boomsticks and they're just running out of ammo, right? These bugs are huge. Like, here's the guy and then here's the bug, you know, like the bugs are just popping out of the walls and just pulling them in. And remember the guy, he gets like covered and the bug just starts to swallow him whole. Oh, jeez. Yeah. You guys gotta see this one if you haven't seen it yet. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Unbelievable. But anyway, that's my favorite one so far. But let me know if you guys have seen this. More videos to come on these films. Maybe I'll watch Godzilla X Kong and I'll let you guys know what I think of it, alright? But those are my top favorite big monster films as of right now. Like this video if you guys will. Subscribe to the page. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace be with you.